Hello, welcome to my channel. Gonna do something a little bit different today. Gonna be joined by another up-and-coming gaming content creator, a man who needs no introduction, but...
Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, what's going on, guys? It's HAWKSNEST here. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, what's going on? Hey.
That was very professional, thank you. And I am HissingThoughts, a potato-level dad gamer from New Zealand. And I'm interested in encouraging and fostering a positive gaming community. And so I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to call this HAWKSNEST. So HAWKSNEST, or Elia as he's known to his dad, is a pro gamer. Isn't that the dream, kids? And on top of that, he's a YouTuber. His latest gig is Call of Duty Mobile, a game that I love in addition to PUBG Mobile. And Hawks is involved in a research team that tests the heck out of the gaming mechanisms and weapons and tools and so on, and adds a lot of value through that research. He also plays the game, live streams it, and does little fireside chats as well. And so I thought just be good to ask him a couple of questions about gaming. And he's incredibly busy. He's trying to get to 500k subscribers on the YouTube. So he's closing in on me. We've got a little competition going. Please go and don't go just yet. At the end of this video, go and subscribe to him if you haven't already, or if you have, maybe set up a second account and do a PewDiePie thing. So in addition to, man, the dude's been pumping out a lot of content lately. On top of all that, he organized a global 1v1 COD Mobile tournament, and that's ambitious as heck. So let's start there, dude. I mean, organizing that tournament must be exhausting.
Yeah, organizing the tournament is exhausting. That's why my sleep schedule has been 7 a.m. It's not even like exhausting in the fact that like I'm physically exhausting myself. It's the fact, well, I guess I am, but not that like
good, man.
That's hard. The tough part is that I have to deal with so many people, and the schedule is so hard to deal with because like people are like, if like Africa, for example, like people are waking up at like right now, right? I'd be going to bed right now, and people in Africa are waking up to do stuff.
That's hard.
Well, I guess a couple hours ago. So like at midnight for me is when Africa's waking up, roughly. You're up too.
I'm up
So
I'm up
like
as
my
well.
sleep
Yeah.
schedule just gets super jacked because I'll spend like 4 hours hosting the tournament, and then all of a sudden it's 8 a.m. That's really difficult to set that up.
It's too much for one person, dude.
So yeah, I guess that is kind of physical. I was trying to say like it's not exhausting as in like you go run a mile. That's exhausting. It's a different kind of exhausting.
So what I really like about your videos, Hawks, is I have a lot of respect for the integrity and the work that's gone into the research and so on. This gaming thing is not my day job. I have a day job. I have a family. I have a lot of responsibilities. So the amount of time I have for it is limited, especially when you split it between other games as well. So I'm basically looking for shortcuts. Like if you're grinding, I made Legendary and Battle Royale this season, which is not something I was gonna do, but you know, I ran the figures and I was just looking for exploits. What's the minimum number of games I can do if I do X, Y, and Z? And it doesn't make for compelling content, but it got me that goal a lot easier. So I kind of feel you're a bit similar there.
Finding an exploit in a game, I think that's so cool because like understanding how something works and being able to get to a certain direction as fast as possible, I think that's really cool. You know what I mean? Which is like exploiting it or whatever, or cheating, I guess, in a way. But like if you cheat on a test or whatever, right? Like that's the same mindset. But if you're cheating in a tournament where you're affecting other people, that's different. Figuring out shortcuts is always a really cool thing, as long as they don't affect other people.
I just think about them as strategic exploits.
Yeah, strategic exploits. Yeah, exactly. Those are always really cool because you're like everyone, like whether or not you want to admit it, pro players are all about strategic exploits. It's all about how like your like amazing movement comes down to strategic exploits. Like finding out stuff like that is how you become a pro. You figure out how do you get every single competitive advantage that you can while not cheating. Like, you have to ride that line to be an amazing player in any game, dude. Every single game, you'll find people doing all these little mechanics that are just strategic exploits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we only have so much time, and it's all about prioritizing, isn't it?
I don't know. Time is limited. You have 24 hours in a day. If I have a test tomorrow and I have 24 hours, I'd rather spend 6 hours on the test that matters. Just figure out how to take a shortcut on the other one. Putting your time from something that you don't deem important to something that is important.
Some people might think that's cheating.
Again, I'm trying to figure out how to say this without being a bad influence. I think you should always try your hardest, but you need to understand what tasks are important for your time and what tasks aren't. I haven't actually worn these since I have hair. Since I got hair.
Thanks.
Because I got these when I was
this is a hairstyle.
Bald, no eyebrows.
Yeah, that was a terrible time, man.
So what I look like
Good
with the
without
shades.
the eyebrows.
Or not the shades, the glasses. I guess I was thinking of sunglasses.
These are not sunglasses.
This is for longer distance though. The reason I don't
These
wear
aren't
it on screen
prescription.
is because
I just wear them for
everything's close.
screen
Like, this
glare
doesn't
and
make any effect.
cycling. Guess you gotta go to sleep now, man.
So what time
It's
are you
late.
sleeping at today?
Yeah.
Well, it's 5:22 a.m. So.
Holy crap. Yeah, man. Take care of
see you guys
yourself.
later. I'm going to bed at 6 a.m. All right.
Cheers, man.
See you guys.
Get that rest, you will. Peace. All right. Hope that was interesting.